and although he's not enough.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, I'm Samyukta Vinod. So today's video is going to be an egg omelette gravy recipe. So there are various methods in doing egg curry. So here I'm going to use this method, that is omelette gravy. So it was awesome, it's tasted superb. So let's get into the video. So before that, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and select the all option to get notified when I upload new videos. So now let's jump into the video. The first step is going to be making up omelets. So I've taken in 4 eggs. We are 4 in the family, so we are going to take 4 eggs for this preparations, and I'm going to add in almost 1/8 cup of milk and a pinch of salt, some pepper, and finally half onions well chopped. So I'm going to just whisk it really well so that you'll get a fluffy omelette. So I'm going to give you a trick on how to get a very fluffy omelette. So now I've taken this kadai and I poured in almost I think 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. So slightly more oil is required for this, and before it's getting heated completely, I'm going to just pour in the egg mixture into it. So make sure the oil should not be hot, so it should be cool before like while you are going to just add in the egg into it. So now stir it gently and continuously till you get a good consistency. I'll tell you the consistency. Till then you're going to just stir it really well so that you'll get the fluffier omelette. So this is the one such trick to get a fluffy omelette. So once you get this consistency, now we are going to close the lid and let it sit on a flame, like it's going to be low to medium flame for almost a minute, and then it's well cooked on one side. Now we are going to gently flip this into the other side, and you should be very careful when you're going to flip this. So it needs a little practice and it's quite tricky, but definitely it can be done. So be patient in doing this and just flip this. So the basic aim here is to get a good thick maybe like cakey omelette. So if it is like it's going to break, then it is not going to look great, but that's not an issue. You can do that as well. Now see, look at the texture, how fluffy it is becoming. So it's going to be, it was very soft inside, and it was well cooked, but still it was very soft. It was not at all rubbery. So now once it's cooked, I'm going to cut that into 8 pieces. It's basically a pizza sized pizza kind of cut I'm going to give this. So it was basically 8 pieces we got from 4 eggs. Cut it well and just transfer this to a bowl. Sorry, transfer this to a plate and just wait. We'll go with the next step. Now I'm going to add in like a few tablespoons of oil, and I'm going to add in saunf, pepper, cloves and cinnamon. So and add in a packet of ginger garlic paste. It's always better to have a freshly grounded homemade ginger garlic paste, but as I had no time or something, I couldn't do it. Now just add in roughly chopped 2 to 2.5 medium sized onions. It's okay if you just chop it roughly, because anyways we are going to grind it well. Now I'm going to add in all the masala powders. Now it's almost 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, a teaspoon of chili powder, 1/8 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and I'm going to mix it really well until the raw smell goes. Raw smell goes away, and I'm going to transfer this into a mixer grinder. Once it is cooled down, I'm going to get it good masala paste. So before getting into this, like just add maybe a slit or 2 of green chilies to give a good flavor to the masala. Now next I'm going to add in almost a tablespoon of oil. Once it is heated, add in saunf. Saunf gives you a good flavor to the masalas, especially like when you're doing any kind of curry masalas. This will give you a good taste. Then a bunch of like a handful of curry leaves, freshly brought curry leaves, 2 slits of green chilies, now 1 medium-sized, finely chopped, not finely chopped, like roughly chopped onions, and just mix it really well. Now to this, pour in a puree of tomato, like it's basically it's a 1 medium-sized tomato puree. I've just added a little more water to it. Now once it's boiled completely, now add in the masala which you have already grinded or grounded. So you can add in here and just stir it really well. So everything is already cooked, so it need not be for a longer time on flame, but approximately for 2 to 3 minutes of boiling will do. And finally add the omelette to it, so it will soak in, like it will absorb the gravy into it, and it will be awesome. So if I forgot, like I missed the footage, so I couldn't add in, so you can add it finally, as I said. Now you can have this with rice, roti, chapati, parota, anything. So it will be very good, and it tasted really well. So I hope you liked this video. If you did so, please give me a good fat thumbs up and follow me on various social media sites. All the links are given below in the description.
ஸோ நாம் வந்து இன்றைக்கி என்ன வீடியோ பார்க்க போகிறோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பார்த்தா, இந்த மேக்கப் லுக் தான் நீங்கள் வந்து பார்க்க போகிறீங்க. அண்ட் இது ரொம்ப நல்லா எனக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்கு இந்த மேக்கப் லுக். ஃபஸ்ட்டு நான் அதான் என்னோட தாட்ஸ் நான் வந்து சொல்லணும். ஏன்னா நேரில் நான் தான் பார்க்குறேன். ஆக்சுவலி எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்கு. இந்த மேக்கப் லுக்கில் ஒரு ஸ்பெஷாலிட்டி இருக்குது. என்னென்னா, இது ஒரு கிளாம் மேக்கப் லுக். யூ கேன் யூஸ் இட் லைக் எனி மேரேஜ் ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ், பார்ட்டிஸ்க்கு நீங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். பட் இதில் என்ன ஒரு கேட்ச்னா, இந்த மேக்கப்பை வந்து நான் வந்து எந்த மேக்கப் ப்ரஷஸோ இல்லை எந்த டூல்ஸ், சே ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் மேக்கப் ஸ்பாஞ்சோ இல்லைன்னா ப்ரஷஸோ யூஸ் பண்ணாமல் இந்த ஐ லுக்லேருந்து இந்த ஃபுல் ஃபேஸ் மேக்கப் வந்து நான் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஸோ அது எப்படி பண்ணியிருக்கேன்னு வாங்க வீடியோக்குள்ளே போய் பார்க்கலாம்.
Just DM me. I would be happy to, I would love to do it for you. So thank you. Bye.